Hey, it's Max with Guitar Center. We're here at Winter NAMM 2025, and we were in the Fender booth with Billy Martinez, and we were talking about the all-new Fender Standard Series electric guitars and basses. Billy, how you doing?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm just living the NAMM dream.
Yeah.
So you've got a nice little Strat in front of you here. You want to tell us all about it?
Yeah, so this is a new extension to our Fender electric guitar line. These are made in Indonesia, Fender-branded instruments. We're really excited because it comes in at an affordable price, and it's our chance to kind of bridge the gap between what we do with Squier Classic Vibe and what our Ensenada-made Player II guitars offer. We got to have a little bit of fun with it. Obviously, we've got Strats, we've got HSS Strats, we've got Teles, we've got precision basses and jazz basses. Tried to keep the assortment very, very tight and kind of what the core product that moves. We did decide to kind of go out on a limb, just like we do with other electric guitar products, where we kind of have some fun with color. So we've got two new colors that we've never done before. One of them, what I'm holding right here, which is Aquamarine Metallic. And also we have one in Candy Cola. The rest of the product offering is what you would think it would. Three-tone sunburst, white, black with black pick guards, kind of the core tried and true instrument. But really excited because there's certain features on here that kind of allow you to come into the Fender brand, again, at an affordable price, and then kind of have aspirational things above it. So one of the key features that we're excited about is things like a gloss headstock, but a satin neck, right? Super easy to play, easy to go up and down the neck. It does have a 9.5-inch radius, and it's a modern C-shaped neck. So super playable. It's consistent within the rest of our electric guitar line. So as you start on something like this, if you move into, American Vintage 2 or whatever, like you've got the ability, it feels like you're right at home. These will come with ceramic pickups. Our buddy Tim Shaw helped us design some pickups specifically for these to where they capture Fender tonal characteristics, but it's not the same pickups like we do in Player II, which are Alnico pickups. And then it's kind of attention to detail. Like we decided to go with Laurel fretboards on some of them, maple fretboards on others, and have some variation within each of the product categories.
I want to dig into a few things here. First, since we just talked about them, pickups. So, as you mentioned, these are ceramic, designed with Tim Shaw. Pretty cool. What are the sonic characteristics someone might expect from ceramic versus Alnico, kind of at a high level?
I'd say they're a little bit more bright. They're going to be a little bit more punchy in that bright area, which is always going to be great for a Strat, right? And Tele, because you're going to get all the true Fender tone out of it. There's a little bit on Alnicos where if you get into like a humbucking pickup, those are a little bit more warmer, a little bit more hot than what these would offer. But again, they're kind of unique in their own sense.
And so, as you said, it's a nice modern spec'd out instrument. It's not ultra modern.
Right.
But it's comfortable. It won't feel like a significant change, whether you're going to a more vintage flavored instrument or a more modern flavored instrument. It's kind of that Goldilocks zone, right?
Yeah, and that's why I say it bridges the gap between what our classic vibe offers, which is like decade era classic vibey guitars, right? Versus what you've got in Player II, where it's a little bit more going in the modern direction. This is a good modern take at a baseline version for Fender guitar.
You also mentioned there's two new colors, and I'm kind of curious, how the heck do you get new colors? Are you guys just kind of sitting around at the bungalow at the Fender office in LA, or are you driving down the street and you see a cool color and you say, let's put that on a guitar? How does that work?
I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, we all sit around as product development teams. We kind of look to kind of start our own trends, but also see what other trends are out there. Obviously, Pantone has a massive variety of colors. We work with our paint partners to develop new things, and it's a collaborative effort, right? So Ensenada, they are constantly working on new color variations, right? Corona is always working on new color variations. And we do the same when we're talking with our OEMs, and we pull paint samples from our own factories and have the other factories in Indonesia duplicate some of those things.
Okay, so we're seeing them today, just unveiled here at Winter NAMM. When can we expect these to be hanging on the walls in Guitar Center?
As soon as you leave the show.
Okay.
These are already shipping. We've already shipped to you guys, and they will continue to go out to the globe as we move through the show and over the next 2 weeks.
Well, Billy, thank you so much for your time today. If you want to learn more about the Fender Standard Series electric guitars and basses, go to guitarcenter.com, stop in at your local GC. They're getting there real soon. And if you want to see the latest new from NAMM info, stay tuned to Guitar Center's YouTube channel.